Black metal lesson number 46. Today we're going to be talking about dark harmonies. Normally harmonizer guitars are a little bit more uplifting sounding, and I've done some videos on harmonies on the channel, but the basic way you harmonize is to take a scale, choose a note, and then use the note that's 2 notes up in the scale. So for example, if you're playing an E, the other guitar will play a G, because that's the second note up from E. So it's E, F sharp, G. Now dark harmonies are a little bit different because they don't follow the conventional scale pattern. It's more intervallically based. So I'm going to play one riff and use different harmonies so you can hear the sound. And the riff goes like this. Nice and simple, just based around the A minor scale. A to E, A to F, A, E, A, E. And this is what the riff sounds like when both guitars are playing the same thing. Now the first dark harmony we're going to talk about is the minor third. So minor third is 3 frets up from where you started from. So all you do is play the riff 3 frets up, or you can go 3 frets down because they're both a minor third distance. And in this example, I'm going to start with the higher minor third and then go down to the lower minor third. Now let's talk about the flat seconds. Now this is a super grim one because you're basically going to be getting very strange, out of tune sounding guitars. And a flat second is 1 fret. So I'm going to be playing 1 fret up from A and then 1 fret back from A. Flat seconds do sound quite chaotic, so yeah, if you want to use those in small bursts, they could sound really cool. If you want to use them all the time, then it's going to sound very, very chaotic and demented. The next one is going to be the flat fifth or the tritone. A flat fifth interval is 6 frets up from your starting note. So on A, this is going to be an E flat. Now instead of playing it on the 11th fret on the low E string, I'm going to be playing it on the 6th fret on the A string. And if you have a 7-string guitar, you can play that lower E flat note on the B strings and you get that lower flat fifth harmony. And now we're going to talk about major third harmonies. Now when you're playing 2 minor scale based riffs with major third harmonies, it can sound quite cool and can sound quite grim. So a major third distance is 4 frets. So I'm going to be playing the first part of the riff starting on the C sharp and then playing it on the F. And the last kind of dark harmonies that you can use are the perfect fourth and the perfect fifth. And the perfect fourth is 5 frets up from your starting note. And the perfect fifth is a 7 fret distance. And here's what those sound like. So those are some tricks that you can use to add some darker harmonies in your playing. You can even mess around with some other ones as well, and you can make your riff a bit more elaborate. For this video, I wanted to make things quite simple so you can hear the kind of tonality of the 2 guitar parts more distinctly.